Hello, welcome to my daily watercolor practice, day 17. In these videos, I show you how I practice watercolor to improve my skills. So it's not going to be a polished tutorial. I'm literally just going to show you what I do to improve my skills. Lately, I've been working through this book. I like to kind of pick a project that I can do for a few days. That way I don't have, I don't question what am I going to paint today. So I've been working through this book. I've done quite a few things from here. It's really nice. It's full of simple projects in easy steps, so it's very good for beginners, or if you haven't painted for a while, or if you literally just need a easy project to paint. Now what I like to do is rather than just paint exactly how they suggest in the book, I try different things, different techniques. So for example, I did that with the strawberry, which is somewhere further down. But lately I've been trying to figure out how to paint more in my own style, or paint things that I enjoy. And one thing that I really like to do is to paint in a like a surreal way, or just, you know, I like weird things. I like painting weird things, but for a long time I thought that it's hard to add weirdness to my paintings because what I have in my head is kind of complicated. So I've not really been sure how I can paint in a way that feels more like me, and I realized that I'm kind of overthinking it a little bit. So one thing I did is, for example, I started using weird colors. So for example, I did this is the strawberry. So I did a few different strawberries, but yesterday I did this orange, and I painted this orange purple. Just because. Where is the orange? There's lots of projects in here. Let me find the orange somewhere further. Oh, there it is. There we go. So yeah, I did this orange, but I did it purple. Although I regret that I did yellow leaves. I should have done red, I think. If I reverse the colors, would probably be better. So I've kind of liked this idea, even though, you know, it's such a simple little painting. It's nothing to write home about. But what I'm trying to think is how I can add something weird, something unexpected to this. Oh, this is lovely. How can I make this weird? For example, I could turn cherries into like a clock face, for example. I don't know why. Or maybe I could turn this into a feather, because I like painting feathers. So that's one idea, but I will see if there's anything else. I don't know. I was thinking of Salvador Dali, I guess, so that's why clocks. Anyway, should I actually do that? Am I overthinking? Do you know what? Why not? This is such a weird thing. Another thing I like to do is to just add eyes everywhere. Just like, yeah, instead of leaves as well. I do tend to do. Actually, I could do this one as an eye. That would be great, wouldn't it? Anyway, okay, let's just stick to what I originally said. I can't put eyes everywhere. Why not though? Maybe I will turn this into an eye. Okay, yeah, you convinced me. I'll do that. Should I reverse the colors? I think I'm going to stick with the colors. And yeah, I'm not sure how to do the clock in a nice way other than just adding numbers and things. I don't know. I guess I'll just do it in a pretty basic way. Right, so what she suggests we do is outline the cherries, then do one layer, leave some white paper showing through, and then add another layer to kind of deepen the colors. I might do it this way, I'm not sure. I think I'm not gonna outline. I rarely outline. I mean, to be fair, I do kind of outline, but I outline while I paint, if that makes sense. Let me show you what I mean. Right, I feel a little bit scattered today. I don't know why. I'm rambling, so I'm gonna take a deep breath and try to slow down a bit. Right, so let's just do a pale wash to start with. So I'm just gonna do this little dip for the cherry. So yeah, I kind of start with an outline, but I actually then fill it in. think rather than layering, I will just add a darker version of this color, and I'll just add it here. Oh, now I messed up the outline. Now just let it dry, and then so that this cherry is actually a bit more red. I think it's actually quite nice. Did I make this highlight a little bit too bright? Kind of too big, maybe. Right, so I'm going to outline it a bit, but I'm actually going to fill it in with red, alizarin crimson maybe. Should have prepared the wash first, but it's okay. Right, they are small cherries, so I had enough time to paint. And then maybe same color, just darker. Or should I add pink? I feel like I want to add pink. Okay, right. So while they are drying, I'm going to do my eye here. I'm not that great at painting eyes, but hey, who cares? Right. So I'll just outline it first a little bit. So, right, this is gonna be a highlight. Peel, and then iris. Should I do it blue maybe? Or should I do it green? Green would actually be better, wouldn't it? Because it would kind of a bit more like it's a leaf. I wonder, I'll just go for it. Let's see what happens. I think I probably should do 2 washes as well. So if I literally just, no, wet in wet. I'm going to wet this area. Too much water. Oh, where's my tissue? There you are. Right, so I want to start with like a pale wash. Perhaps I went a little bit too pale. Okay, I think that's kind of fine. And then once it dries, I will add just like just more texture, I guess. While this is drying, I could do these because the cherries are dry enough, so I can just connect them. I kind of want to outline in green as well, but this will start seeping in because this is wet. I'm not sure if I want to let it do that or not. I think I do. I think it's okay. I do like when watercolors bleed a little bit, especially because it's the same color, so it's not going to be such a big it's not going to be that noticeable. Alright, I think I will need to wait for this to dry. I might add a little bit of shadow in the corners to make it look more three-dimensional. But while this is drying, oh, and just to show you, I made a mistake here. When I was adding my second color, it wasn't thick enough. The paint there was too much water in it, so it actually created this cauliflower effect, and it kind of messed it up, the blending. So that was a mistake, but you know, it is what it is. Right, how do I turn it into a clock face without it being too cartoony looking? My pen is upstairs again. Right, I don't know. Wait, numbers first or lines first? I don't really know. now. I think I'm just gonna do the numbers and then add lines. Okay, so 12, 6, 9. That's looking a bit silly, isn't it? Right. Should I outline it? No, I think that's gonna be too much. Right, this one is still wet, so I can't really, this part at least. I could try here. Start with this. 3. I need to be careful here. Could just wait for it to dry. Should I do this one at different time? What would be strange? If I do it the other way around, that would look like a mistake probably. I'm overthinking it. Just going to do long one here and the short one here as well. Okay, right. Is my eye dry enough? Getting there. No, I think I'm gonna have to wait for everything to dry. Actually, I could add a little bit of shadow now. Okay. Right. So I'm just going to use a very, very pale indigo. Super, super pale. Just add a little bit here in the corner and here. And I will even dry it and dab it. Might have to make it a little stronger. Let's just start with that. Is it looking any better? Not much. Should I do the eyelashes? Or is that gonna be too cartoony looking? I could do eyelashes with the pen as well. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Now this is gonna look a bit messy because I like to kind of do these creepy lines. They make me feel a bit more safe because the mistakes are not as noticeable. Plus this pen is kind of not working that well anymore. There we go. What if I just do... Is it looking weird? A little bit. Oh well. Can you try it? Almost. Oop. Right. Very strange little painting, but I'm enjoying myself. Right, so I'm just going to use a dark indigo. I don't know, Is that alright? Okay. And now I'm just going to darken the pupil. So we're just gonna create a little bit of a line here, and then pull the tendrils a little bit. Oh, too much water. No, why is it so? Oh dear. That's better. Now there's so much contrast between. Oh no. Right, it's fine. I think I'm overthinking again. What do you think? Very weird, but I honestly enjoyed myself. Hope you all liked it too, and you know, have some fun with your paintings, even if they turn out weird. Who cares after all? Happy painting. See you tomorrow. Bye.